I got by in school by faking it, like I knew how to read and stuff, and I guess it worked, because, you know, I quit in the 10th grade because I knew I wasn't keeping up with the other kids and stuff, and I getting made fun of, so I just quit.
Oh, I had trouble in school with, you know, the writing, you know, some of the writing and some of the reading. I guess some of the readings, you know, I couldn't do, right? So I had help, and people used to help me a lot, so.
I had trouble in reading. I would say I can read to a certain extent, but when I get to certain words, I would like pause, skip over it, and then when I figure out what it is, I'll go back and start all over.
Before I speak English, everything is hard for me.
The reality is frightening. 20% of adults in Columbus, Ohio lack the reading, writing, and basic math skills needed in daily life. Nearly 120,000 people in Central Ohio can't read. The cost of low literacy to business and to the taxpayer is an estimated $20 billion per year. And Columbus ranks #1 for growth of immigrant and refugee populations in the last 10 years. Columbus Literacy Council is working to make a difference in the lives of those who can't function effectively in our reading world.
Since 1970, the Columbus Literacy Council has been providing educational services so that people can learn the necessary skills to function fully in society and in our community.
Columbus Literacy Council understands it takes courage to admit you need help. They also understand it takes time and dedication to learn to read as an adult. That's why there are volunteer tutors and teachers who work in CLC's classrooms and computer labs to help students learn at their own pace and toward their own goals. Tutors participate in professional and comprehensive training, and CLC's award-winning trainers have conducted seminars all over the U.S.
I couldn't seem to break the words down or pronounce the words, and Chris is a blessing.
They're really working at something that is extremely worthwhile. I've had students, and we worked their way through the citizenship tests and all that, and it's just a marvelous feeling.
We provide services to a variety of people. We provide services to people who speak English, who speak other languages. We used technology and computers to teach people how to read and write. We also have a program to help people prepare for citizenship. And we know that as people become citizens, they become more engaged and active in our community.
Adult literacy services include classroom instruction or one-to-one tutoring. Services are open to either native speakers of English who need to improve their literacy skills or to English for speakers of other languages or ESOL students, those individuals who are learning English for the first time or who need to improve their English language skills.
You help me to write, please?
Yes,
yeah.
please. Yes.
When students improve their reading and writing skills, they are able to read newspapers and classified ads to obtain information to get a new job or improve their current jobs. Also, students are now able to read to their children as well as help their school-age children do homework assignments. Quite often, many of our students also improve their reading skills to the point where they go on to further education or training.
Columbus Literacy Council is the largest and oldest volunteer-based adult literacy program in Central Ohio.
Ryan walks to work the next morning.
Our goal for our students is that they become a part of the fabric of our community. That means that they have jobs that they can support their families with. That means that they are able to be engaged in their child's schooling, that they're able to vote and participate in the just general functionings of Columbus, Ohio.
We are grappling with the issue of literacy in our community. We're the #1 city in the nation when it comes to new Americans relocating to Columbus, Ohio. And we're challenged every day, and we're working every single day to change the lives of people one word at a time.
Soup. I'm going to write soup. A two-piece.
You have to say soup.
Yeah, soup. You say the same.
The Columbus Literacy Council is one of the best organizations that any student could ask for.
I can read a lot better, and I can read newspaper sports now. And I don't ask my son for directions on popcorn, how to make like a time on the popcorn in the microwave. I do that myself now. And just a lot of things I can do now I didn't do before. And my wife and my father-in-law, my son, they all notice a big difference.
Write a little bit more, read a lot more, read a lot faster.
Today, I can say I have more improved. Yeah.
I want to learn and talk just my vocabulary.
The Columbus and Literacy Counselor people are great. They help you. They're understanding. They're doing. I believe they're doing it because they want to really help people.
The joy that comes on the face of volunteers as well as the students themselves when they have achieved these kinds of goals is quite rewarding for me in my position as program director.
Support literacy in our community. Be a lifelong learner and brush up on your skills. The demands of the workplace and our world are changing every day. Read to your children. Children learn the importance of reading from their parents. Donate money. All literacy programs combined serve fewer than 10% of people with literacy needs. Volunteer to tutor. Columbus Literacy Council depends on your involvement. Call 221-5013 to sign up today.